turns out that, my laundry wasn't even done. God damn it. I even waited to set my alarm timer on my phone, and yet, I still managed to fuck it up. Truly, I am a master of timing. And it's weird, because either my phone timer is messed up, unlikely, or the washing machine's timer is messed up, more likely. Because when I started, it gives me a time of 58 minutes. So I come back up, and I do something, and I go, oh yeah, I should put on the timer for my clothes in the washer. Don't want to leave them in there or they'll get smelly. So I do that, and I put in my timer for an hour, give me a nice buffer window. And I go down there as my phone yells at me, it's been an hour, you stupid robot. And I go down there and there's 5 minutes left on the fucking washing machine readout. Someone has to die. How am I doing? Doing good. Hello, passive-net. Yeah, I wanted to say passiveness. And also, hello, Tetsu. How did I enjoy the end of 5? It wasn't bad. I crash out when in every Armored Core stream to date. So I did crash out. I got really mad at its bombing run, which I just simply couldn't dodge. And also, I think at one point, I ended up underneath it and died instantly. So that was fun. I eventually switched to dual Gatlings because I scanned it and I found out, it's got like no defenses. God, I love Gatling guns. They might actually work in this game. It wasn't bad, she says, even though she uninstalled the game right after she finished the boss. Alright. The final boss wasn't bad. Like, it had, like, the Armored Core music that I really enjoyed. Like, the final boss was some crazy, unmanned bullshit that I expected out of Armored Core. It was good. It felt like a return to the Armored Core that I've known. As opposed to, like, the rest of the game, which was kind of slop. Okay, I'm not gonna say that it's slop, but it was very clear that whoever made it didn't want to make an Armored Core game. Right, it's fucking Circle. Preparing to import save data from Armored Core 5. Sure? Hi, Bio. Basic data for Armored Core verdict, they already exist. Importing now. Paint data from record verdict they already exists. Importing other paint data will override it. To cancel.
Main system. Activating normal mode. Now checking pilot data.
Z? Sure, I'll take you along, Z.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
メインシステム戦闘モードを起動します。
メインシステム戦闘モードを起動します。Main system. Activating combat mode.
Main system activating combat mode.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
メインシステム戦闘モードを起動します。
I don't think I have to worry about auto purge being off like I did in Armored Core 4. The 4 answer, 4th gen. Automatically activate boost when jumping, sure. How was the weekend? It was good. I liked it.
音声の音量を調整します。
Apply settings. Hi, Metal Wolf. It's a bit loud. I might need to turn it down just a smidgen. That should be fine.
Pilot データが承認されました。これより作戦行動を開始します。ようこそ戦場へ。
View tutorial on the basic controls? Yeah, sure. Let's find out how your tutorial game has improved or not.
Main system 戦闘モードを起動します。
Yep, that's normal. Ah! Ah! I'm being flashed!
システムスキャンモード。
Wait, it brought back my fucking AC with the double galleys? What the hell?
システム戦闘モード。
Right, left arm weapons, yep. Shoulder weapons, yep. Shift bays, yep.
System 戦闘モード。システムスキャンモード。
Launch recon units. Wow, this is such a much better tutorial, and they don't hide it behind like 3 different order missions. Sorry, 5 different order missions.
システム戦闘モード。
advanced moves. High boost, boost charge, glide boost.
System 戦闘モード。作戦目標クリア。システム通常モードに移行します。
Action team name cannot be changed once team is created. Right, I need these. Once more, you will be my cronies. Now, just grab big tank.
おはようございます。メインシステムパイロットデータの認証を開始します。メインシステム通常モードを起動しました。これより作戦行動を再開。あなたの帰還を歓迎します。
I'm enjoying a delicious chocolate chip muffin. Following information displayed in the world menu while playing offline. Menu, mission icon, team name. Mission news. The fuck is VOW? Voice of War. Good luck and have a nice war. Voice of War is an information network for the authoring and dissemination of intel regarding all aspects of combat, dedicated to bringing news and images from the front lines to readers everywhere. We also eagerly accept reader contributions. Send in photos taken in combat and we'll share them with the world. All contributors will be credited. Good luck and have a nice war. The world struggles to recover from the verge of extinction. 3 armed factions vie for control over the ravaged landscape of military might. The factions build their territories around the towers, structures left behind from the last age that still dot the globe. The desire to expand territories led to constant conflict. Sirius Corporation, one of the 3 armed forces. Initially formed in a merger of small colonies based in so-called habitable areas, pockets of land that escaped total destruction. Former organization MOH is said to have been key among the faction's early constituents. Ample resources enabled a comparatively swift recovery and commensurate expansion, leading to repeated violent clashes with Venid. With the rise of EGF, the tensions developed into a 3-way deadlock. The EDF is here? Venid, united under autocratic rule, the faction spread its influence by absorbing nearby habitable areas by force. It is characterized by a strictly hierarchical, quasi-feudal social system that is known as the most bellicose of the 3 forces. Venid has a long history of frequent serious due to the faction's similar size, but the recent ascent of the EGF has seen that rivalry expanded to a 3-way standoff. The Evergreen Family. Officially called the Evergreen Family, this collective emerged from the worst ravaged areas of the world and remained the least populous of the 3 forces. Nevertheless, its people's high degree of adaptability has seen them flourish despite harsh surroundings, and they have been exceptionally proactive in their research of the Last Age ruins, including the towers. Though they had a later start than the other forces, their formidable technological mastery has earned them essentially equal standing with their rivals. A formerly nomadic people, known as the Senderlon, are said to have been central to EGF's recovery, and the faction's present leader is said to be descended from that tribe. Weapons first created in the distant past during the period now known as the Last Age. Thorough standardization of the machines has allowed a broad range of parts to be swapped in and out according to need, making these weapons exceptionally adaptable to any circumstances. While originally discovered in Last Age ruins and used essentially as is, contemporary analysis and research has seen a transition from restoring old parts to manufacturing new designs. Yay! Signs. Mercenaries are freelance soldiers whose services are available for a price. More specifically, the term refers to AC pilots. The organization known as Signs serves as a booking agency bringing together mercenaries and eager clients. Signs is purely an intermediary and makes no assurance of the success of the mission. Additionally, it releases only the bare minimum of information to both merc and client. Meaning there's an element of unpredictability in the quality of firepower of its supplies. This considerable randomness is a source of some criticism, but the high degree of anonymity Signs afford makes it an ideal channel for staffing so-called Black Ops! Hello, Thryza. How much damage did we do to this world in 4th gen? Considering every Nex in 4th gen is constantly emitting, evil, fucked up radiation particles, probably a lot. Like, some motherfuckers in in 4th gen were straight up using weapons that are just like, yeah, let me fire a radiation beam straight at your asshole. Post-destruction character. What does that mean? What the fuck? That doesn't look normal. I don't think this is, I don't think that's right. Oh, no, it's fine now. We fixed it. Just going in and out, fix it. That's pretty good. I like this. Yeah, bro, it's a miniature. How's the game so far? Haven't started, like, actually playing, but it's certainly got a better showing than 5 for now. It is a really nice menu song. Why am I so blocky? Do I start with any money? I start with 100,000 AU. Fields. Heat machine guns. It only has 300 rounds? Like install location, install part, toggle specs displays, switch install location category. Oh! Hello, weapon arms! Special arms with long barrel sniper cannon built in. Fires highly destructive rounds with high speed and precision. How does that even work? Wait, no, hold on. It's not the same weapon arms that I expected. How do you even start using your weapon arm anyway? I need to check what my current build is. We have a thermal energy head, chemical energy, brick body, thermal energy arms, kinetic energy legs. Weapon arms has some awesome transform animations. Well, I would try them if I didn't have only 500,000 AU. My money situation, we're broke as hell. I am going to swap. Wait, alternate weapons? Grind blade. Right, I unlocked this. Mass blade. Giga cannon. Manufactured with no regard to original AC specs. If I only tune your weapons now, I'd be missing 30% of your weapon stats. Really? How do I tune? Oh, I already have a kayak. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. Title specs display, switch subcategory display. How do you go about tuning them? Oh, this is so much better. Need to buy the weapons again and do it at purchase. Ah. Shop. Buy parts. So if I bought this, oh my goodness. Huh. Due to how this game's defense works, 3 power is always the option. Fair enough. Well, I don't have a lot of money, so... Oh, okay. You can see that they've been tuned differently. I've got a chemical on one side. Maybe that's 742 to 1,000. That's almost 40%. That is substantial. I was designed with this in mind, so that was part of it. Yeah, but then they locked it behind behind multiplayer, which doesn't exist anymore. Ready position required. Ready position required. No lock on. Alright, so I got chemical, I got thermal. What's gonna go on my right bay? Probably something kinetic. I'd really like to put a Gatling gun on there. Wait a second. I could buy a Gatling gun and tune it. But I can't sell anything that I have. At least I haven't found the weapon. Or the button, rather. No, I don't think I can sell them. You can also tune a shotgun and do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. Are the ultimate weapons worth it? They seem really fun. You'll almost always one-shot an AC or a boss. So it takes up both bays and can be used for one time limit duration. Ah, okay, yeah, no, I'm seeing that it's currently erased my bay weapon. And then we'll look at ultimate weapons and say, oh yeah! Number of times the activation is based on your generator and core. Critical power, I assume that's what it is. Yeah, ultimate energy output when using an ultimate weapon. The chainsaw also deletes one of your arms? Hell yeah! Ooh. Balanced. I like that. I like having 90,000 energy capacity and only losing like 900 energy output. It weighs a little bit more, but I think that's worth it. It just yoinks your arm off. The mass blade is just... That's just a piece of rebar. that's concrete, baby. It has... Put some jet engines on it. Alright, new plan. I put my heat machine gun on here. We have 2 heat machine guns, and whenever I need to, I'll just swap. To my laser blade. See, I liked the physical blade, but it had too long of a startup for me. It's a reference to the fight with Chief in Armored Core 5, who just grabs a concrete pillar and bonks you with it. I did like that, that was pretty based. It's actually better than what I have. What's thermal? Ow. Defense against heat generated by use of an ultimate weapon. Well, I don't have ultimate weapons. I know that it's like a protective covering to like make sure that nothing happens to the internals, but it straight up looks like my AC is wearing a t-shirt with this core. Hydrate, of course. Oh. LO3 frequency. Bikini AC. Very fast. Stability control. What's stability control? Control is here related. The higher the value, the less the effect of recoil when getting hit or landing. Higher value also raises movement speed when using boosters. Ah! I do like going fast, but I'm too much of a coward to use a lightweight. I will always be firmly medium pilled. Is there a go-to, like, category of FCS? Or is it just depending on what you're using? Is there an agreed upon best kind of FCS? Or does people just use what they need to use for their particular playstyle? Like, I got tricked by old gen FCSs one too many times. Quick if no missiles, wide if multi-lock missiles. I should go grab a wide angle FCS. I don't have enough money. Sell parts. Oh, here's the parts seller. I can't sell anything. Sorry, can't sell things that you brought in. Well, do I have a non-degraded wide-angle FCS? No. So I'll just have to wait. Alright, that should be fine for now. Just give me some of these nerds. Need to test my weapons.
メインシステム戦闘モードを起動します。
My AC looks very bright.
System scan mode.
Wow. I like this balance generator. I've got so much that I can actually use when I'm glide boosting. What the hell? I need to use my recon goobers more.
System 戦闘モード。作戦目標クリア。システム通常モードに移行します。
Perfect. howdy!
Skirmishes broke out across the globe as the three forces struggled for world domination. Army numbers swelled, and the once proud mercenaries found themselves ostracized for refusing to take sides. The world had come back from the brink of destruction, but the fighting only grew fiercer. It was the eve of what would come to be known as the Verdict War. This is the forgotten tale of a lone mercenary.
New Frontier, Far East, Middle East, South Islands, Mid-Continent, South Frontier, North Frontier. Curious lack of Japan, but okay. I'm really digging this music. Love it or hate it, you can't deny that 5th gen looks and sounds badass. 5th gen has its charm, and I will definitely say that. I like the idea of being able to co-op with your bro, even though the online doesn't work anymore. Except for, like, versus modes. 5th gen does suffer from the brownification of the 7th console generation. But I feel like that does kind of add to 5th gen's charm. When I see 5th gen Armored Core, I think, yeah, this is some bullshit that America would have deployed during fucking Operation Desert Storm. UNAC. Add UNAC to squad? There are no eligible unmanned ACs. Sad. I do like the Heat Machine Gun's lawnmower.wav. It's quite nice. 5th gen suffers from middle child syndrome, in my opinion at least. Why is that? Dirty worker?
You there? I'll go over the mission. There are 2 units up ahead. One is the Venide border guard. The other, a serious recon unit. They've been in a standoff the past 2 days. We've been hired to attack one of these units to stir up hostilities. Then we'll go in and wipe out both forces.
Is somebody singing in the
That
background?
is all the intel I have been given.
Where do you get these jobs?
Not the music. I heard somebody, like,
I guess
kind of
these
humming
days, huh?
while she was talking to
Calm
me.
down, fat man.
Yes,
Do you
man!
want to get paid or not?
I'm sick of being a mule, Maggie. All I think about lately is quitting.
Then quit tomorrow. But today, you've got work to do.
No dice. It's gonna rain, and I want to quit on a fine day.
Like you already, fat man.
We enter at low altitude and then deploy. Get some elevation once you deploy behind serious lines. Ready to boot OS.
He's singing it too! That's great!
戦闘モードを起動します。システムスキャン。
They're sure to have seen us. Fire as soon as you get in range.
The other units on the move.
The stage is set. Now just wipe out everything that moves.
Okay.
Scanning. Beacon set. Target locked.
Kill every last one. That's the deal.
システムスキャンモードシステム戦闘モード
Oh, what's the cooldown on that? Quite large.
Enemies around half strength.
システムスキャンモード
Well, already, I'm feeling way more frames.
システムスキャンモード
Almost there. Get this over with.
Hey, hold on, you're supposed to be dead.
システムスキャンモ
Scan shows no enemy signatures.
Good work, as expected. I'll go ahead and send a report to the client.
I have no idea what we did here. Not that I ever do.
Same Batman.
That's just how things have to be right now. You're better off not knowing what you don't need to know.
It's got to bug you too, Maggie. You were a merc once, right?
We have our next job to plan. Let's go.
Data acquired. What do you think?
I don't know. Not much to speak of, but...
We will eliminate anyone with potential.
You agree?
Plan, after all.
But yeah, I'm no longer getting like 5 frames every sometimes. I'm so happy. Verdict Day is almost immediately making up for all of the problems I had with 5. Cleared a new mission, you cleared a new subquest. Have you listened to the official version of Dirty Worker sung by Family, the official soundtrack? No, I haven't. I didn't know that was a thing. Anytime I beat an Armored Core game, I usually go and listen to the soundtrack afterwards. I try my best to not spoil myself with music, because the music's half the part of Armored Core. The music in Armored Core is a character in itself. As pretentious as that sounds. Reports of armed conflict in Route R1024 area of surface on VW. The area falls along the border between Sirius and Vanid territory, and the incident involved forces from the two factions. Because both forces were wiped out, it is difficult to piece together a more complete picture of the event given the factions' wildly differing accounts. Thankfully, there appear to be no immediate plans for escalation. Open hostilities among the so-called three forces, Sirius, Vanid, and EGF, have been at a relative low of late, with many speculating that the even distribution of power among them has proven inadequate check against major military action. Nonetheless, minor skirmishes such as this one have become commonplace across the globe, each representing a non-zero possibility of escalation into a worldwide confrontation. Perhaps your next job will prove to be the trigger. In the meantime, have a nice war! Stalkers. Also known as delivery men. These professional freighters work as contractors with mercenaries to transport their ACs to and from the battlefield. With the ascent of the three forces, battle has grown increasingly factionalized, crowding out independents such as these delivery men. Their name comes from the propitious bird, but their fall in social standing in recent years has seen the title become almost an insult. It's usually the last thing that sells me on playing it. That's simply where we differ. That's really the only reason I got into playing Final Fantasy XIV in the first place. Is because someone sent me one of the songs from the game, and I'm like, this sounds fire as hell. Is there more like this? And then I started playing it. So I guess I'm a little inconsistent when it comes to listening to music or games. Because, you know what? Here's what I think. You can have a just kind of alright game that can be saved by music. Just look at Undertale, for example. It is, by all accounts, a 5 out of 10 game. I didn't mean the last thing in the way that I don't care. It's more like the final confirmation. That's fair. The cherry on top, one might say. Journey from Destiny 2 is one of the best songs ever. I'm not familiar with that one, but I am familiar with Revive and Reload from Witch Queen, which is really good. It's a shame what happened to Destiny. Operators. Combat support personnel equipped with high-spec detection and communications technology. They gather detection data from multiple ACs, process it collectively, and then supply intelligence to their partners via beacons or other landmarks. Skilled operators function as more than simple aides, instead filling the role of commanders, conducting troops across the battlefield. This allows for tightly choreographed team maneuvers, normally impossible for a gathering of individual pilots. At their best, operators shape and control the flow of combat and determine its outcome. Hello, Omega Mecha Godzilla Zero God. What a Chad name. Fat man, male, he's 62? An exceptionally experienced stalker, said to be the oldest still in action. He always goes by his call name, which apparently he holds dear rather than revealing his actual name. It's Mr. Z. Did you ever play the Red War? Yes. Before they got rid of it, I did play the Red War tutorial where you have to go around and get, like, your powers back. From his brash demeanor and appearance, he gives the impression of being untrustworthy. However, those who know him come to recognize him as an expert fighter who made his name by surviving countless battles. Maggie, female, age 25, an operator who works in tandem with Fat Man. Once a promising mercenary who excelled in many missions, she retired as an AC pilot due to injuries suffered in battle 2 years ago. While she's young enough to be Fat Man's daughter, she is essentially his equal in their partnership. Thank you for the information. Alright, I'm going to quickly run an ad. Well, Twitch is going to run an ad. I just determine when it goes on. So, I'm going to go swap my laundry over, because it has been an hour, so it has to have gone over at this point. So, be right back. Okay. Now CAS-E is back. It only took 50 years. Let me actually put my headphones on. I have a headphone dent. Alright. Back into the workshop. Woo! I got so much money now! Fuck yeah! Well, I say so much, but... more power! Okay, I have 3 of these now. What do you think about the PlayStation situation? I have no strong feelings on it one way or the other. Well, that's a lie. I think it's stupid. But I don't own a PlayStation, and the last PlayStation I owned was a PlayStation 2. Boost ignition efficiency. Acceleration during boost movement. Higher the value, less time it takes to reach top speed. Ah. So. Stability computation. Ability to control an AC's bounce. The higher the value, the less the effect of recoil when getting it or landing. A higher value also raises movement speed when using boosters. Costs so much money. Okay, so we have both of these, and they're currently tuned for goodness. Throw in this FCS. High power. Designed for top speed, designed for acceleration. speed by a considerable margin. I like how if you have an ultimate weapon, the stance of your AC changes. Or at least it looks like it does. Yeah, no, you'd have to be like leaning forward because of the giant fucking thing on your back. Can't wait for GTA 6 to sell like crazy, then every other gaming company will start to price their games at $100. I'm dying inside. Yeah, well, it will sell 1 billion copies minus one, because I'm not gonna buy it. Rockstar is outdated. No, thanks. No. Destroy all enemies within the territory. Okay. Such things are easy for me.
メインシステム戦闘モードを起動します。システムスキャンモード
Target unit ahead. It's made up of a mix of forces spread over a wide area.
Don't get caught off guard.
System スキャンモード
Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead.
システムスキャンモードシステムスキャンモード
You like directly above me, you dickhead? Literally, it's literally just hovering above my ass. What a cunt.
Batman, any hostile readings left?
That's a negative. Let's head home.
Mission complete. Well done.
作戦目標クリアシステム通常モードに移行します
Mission complete and how? Yeah! I have a little tiny little pip! New parts added to the shop. Jammer. Sentry gun. Wait, do I already own a swallowtail? I also own the malicious. Fujiwakama. Suited for use with sentry guns. Wow, that is a lot of subunits. Weapon on left arm, no lock on. Let's see what was new in the shop. Perhaps I am stupid. Kinetic energy defense. My core is chemical energy defense. Alright. I think we have what we need for now.
Very serious.
Reminding me that twinks to my spine, thank you. Main enemy force AC Pupa. Pupa. Eliminate the entire enemy force on target area. The enemy is a gang of bangs that have grown cocky and brazen from somehow obtaining ACs. No mercy needs to be shown. Okay.
メインシステム戦闘モ
Hold
ー
on,
ドを
is
起
this
動
the
します
fucking... Is this the... No, okay, no, it just,
See, sighted up ahead.
it just kind of looks like the,
Not alone.
valley from,
You were there,
Nexus.
too. Take them all out.
Hello?
Looks
Oh,
like I've
AC's
got
coming in.
Man, you're quick. Time to test this new weapon.
Oh, that thing was sick as hell!
Watch out! That AC's fed with some kind of mod.
Those weaponized arm units we've seen around. They pack a punch without sacrificing mobility. Their armor is weak, though. Dodge their attacks and take them out.
Forget that! Close in for the kill!
Alright, well, I'm getting a bunch of ineffectives. Hey, that was pretty good.
The AC's taken care of. Now for the rest.
Hurry up so we can get home!
Okay, Fatman. If you say so.
システム
No more readings. Those arm mods were fancy, but the pilot met their match. Guys are from the
Yippee!
Foundation scientists, I guess. Not my kind of people.
I'm so sorry. I'm too poor to continue our regular activities. This will have to do. Okay, faces. That's all. That's okay. I understand.
System and create new parts thanks to the work of the Foundation.
You operators know your stuff.
You should always know your enemies.
作戦目標クリア。システ
No
ム
kicks? I
通常
did
モ
kick
ードに
him.
移行します。
I gave him a kick and then I hit him with my laser sword. It was great. Pilot Bert Barton AC Hoopa. Origin route R1024 male age 21. Let a small ring of thieves until one lucky dove paid big, revealing a functioning AC inside a hijacked freighter. This newfound firepower saw his operations expand at a rapid pace. Confidence bolstered by his success. He transitioned to mercenary work along with a good friend. Confirmed KIA, Samir Canyon. VOW Archive 10, the Foundation, a research organization dedicated to the analysis and reproduction of last-stage technology. While their considerable contributions to the arsenals of the three forces constitute an impressive military holding, the Foundation has elected to remain neutral in the current conflict, selling arms to all sides indiscriminately. One theory suggests the organization was founded by traveling merchants known formerly as the Migrants, while others claim the Foundation's existence predates the three forces. Destroyed all enemies within the territory. Attacking just 5th vigilantes to gather military intel. Okay. I can work with that.
メインシステム戦闘モードを起動します。システムスキャンモード。
Just another routine job. Destroy all enemies in the area.
Watch out for snipers up on the high rises.
Oh, that's why I'm behind the buildings.
System 戦闘モード。エネルギー残り 30%。システム戦闘モード。システムスキャンモード。システムスキャンモード。システム戦闘モード。システムスキャンモード。
Alright, where's our next little goobers?
システム戦闘モード。
That's all of them. Thanks.
Yay!
Let's head home.
Oh, this is pretty simple.
システム通常モードに移行します。
Yay, new parts! Where's our new parts? Where's the new parts, Armored Core Verdict Day? Tell me what's new. A couple of new heads. Our stability goes down with this one though. But our AP goes up. So's our defense. I just noticed the thumbnail, Goonbait's crazy. It's not Goonbait! And you can't just call everything Goonbait. Go to a beach, see a woman in bikini, clear Goonbait. Love the physicality of this gen, kicking, wall jumping, it feels right for mechs. Kind of a hot take, but bringing back part destruction would also be cool. Yeah, that is a hot take, because I think that's stupid. Yeah, bro, sorry, I part broke your head and now you're stun-locked. Also, I'm going to complain about Stagger in Armored Core 6. People in the Armored Core Discord held these same opinions at the same time. Crazy! I did not enjoy Last Raven. Sorry, no. Was it Last Raven that had the part destruction? Or was it Nexus? Old gen all blends together. It's been so long since I played them. And by so long, I mean a couple months. Subcomputer enhances the analysis function of an HC's head section and the performance of the FCS. Huh. Plasma missile. Was Last Raven? Okay. I thought it was Last Raven. Last Raven was the one where fucking Zenaida put a strap on and, like, pegged me for at least an hour. I did not enjoy fighting Zenaida. I crashed out a little bit. Kicking ass with a blown up head or arm is just cool to me. It is cool. I just don't think that it was implemented very well in Last Raven. Oh. Destroy enemy ACs. Approaches head on and attempts to check with a blade. Lacks long-range weaponry. Keep your distance and it poses no threat. It only has a blade? What a Chad.
They say these parts are tricky to use, but having the latest tech can't hurt. Here I come!
Yo, what a lad. Base weapon arm
メインシステ
enjoyer.
ム戦闘モードを起動します。システムスキャンモード。システムスキャンモード。システムスキャンモード。
Sorry, Gambit.
作戦目標クリア。
You were really cool,
通常モードに移
but
行します。
you were born into the era of non-challenge runners. Attain core K resistant type CB116. An emblem. Parts end of the shop. Does this game also do the thing where if you use a checkpoint, you don't get the full mission? WRAC Gambit. Windy City, male, 20. Worked as a member of a nondescript band of thieves until the discovery of an AC among the free and the unlucky eyes changed his life. Self-taught pilot, he began mercenary work together with a good friend. His youthful impetuousness was his greatest strength. And then he caught it would be his undoing. From KIA, Victoria City. We're just murdering people all over. No new heat machine guns. Howitzers, no new rifles. Key tank power 1054. Hold on. What's our current bay weapon? 1285. I bet I could tune a rifle and have it be better bay attack power than that. Just saw the thumbnail for YouTube, it's pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Look, whenever artists draw me, they always emphasize the best asset. I'm not gonna complain. Did we just buy one? I can't tell. Look at that! It's fucking tuned to be better than what I have. Amazing. Better in every way than... What's the K rate? Value indicating the power decay of fired around with a range of 500 being the standard. The higher the value, the greater the attack range. Ah, okay. I understand the muzzle velocity is just a little bit less. I can work with this. Oh yeah, are there any new laser blades? There's no way the helicopter will be able to carry all that cake. I think that I don't weigh... I weigh more than an AC. Don't know me. But I will hydrate. Did I hydrate with this wine that I've been drinking intermittently? There used to be a full bottle. This was 750 milliliters, and like it's gone now. 60% alcohol by volume. ABD. I love the idea of the pile drivers, but it has no lock on. Gauge is ready position, jammer, target gun. Soul. Suited for use in extremely close quarters. What is impact force? Amount of recoil exerted on an attack target. The higher the value, the more the target recoils, reducing its mobility. Okay. Casey understands. Capture the enemy intelligence squadron. In Australia, Mission 2, Torixta. Wait, what was this one? Oh, it didn't have a name. Cooperate in the capture of an enemy intelligence squad that has infiltrated the base. Your goal is to prevent them from escaping. Combat can be kept to a minimum. Intimidate, don't destroy. That's a little hard for me, but I have no means to interact with the world beyond my guns. Look at this battlefield-ass map.
This is City Defense Headquarters. All units pull back.
City Defense Headquarters. We got your request. What's going on?
The mercenaries. An espionage unit has stolen our weapons and captured the city. They're trying to break into the tower. You've got to shut them down ASAP.
Kill them!
You were infiltrated and robbed of your weapons? Talk about inept.
What did you just say? Cut the lip, hireling.
The request you sent us called for minimal force to capture the enemy. We weren't expecting much combat. This is something completely different. You'll have to up the pay 50%. Payment directly after completion. Deal?
How dare you extort the ETF?
We're passing overhead now. Shall we keep going, Commander?
I'll pay your price, but you will regret this one day.
I'll amend the contract. Preparing to drop. Initiate mission.
Love you guys. I love a group of
ブリンクシステム
goobers.
戦闘モードを起動します
They got some
システ
personality.
ムスキャンモード
Scanning. The targets are spread around the city.
Hunt down the enemy. Anything that moves is fair game.
Not too many of them, but there are a few tough cookies. Clear them out before they can regroup.
There are lots of blind corners. Try not to run into trouble.
Little difficult, but
シス
okay.
テムスキャンモードシステム戦闘モード
Whoa, buddy. Ineffective? How dare you tell me I'm ineffective? Filthy axe at a reasonable price? What are you doing up there, you fucking goober? I just wanted to hit you with my blade. And I'm getting staggered by... Well, I don't actually know what I keep being staggered by.
システムスキャンモードシステムスキャンモード
Really fight uphill?
システム戦闘モードシステムスキャ
In
ン
the
モード
rain? There's something behind me? There is. What is that piece of shit?
システム戦闘モードシステムスキャンモードシステムスキャンモード
Where did it go?
We're about halfway done.
Hey, Merc, just be sure to keep them away from that tower. Don't let Eddie get away.
I'm doing my best,
Everything's
alright?
under control. You have our money?
Unlike you, I'm not a crook. I keep my word.
Good. We won't have any problems then.
You're obsessed when it comes to money. No wonder they call you stalkers.
Is that what they call us?
That's Stormers. It's in the birds.
Yeah.
No idea why, though.
What's that thing?
System, scan
I don't
mode.
like it. Oh! Okay, that's what it is. Is it dead?
System,
Ah, it's
scan
dead.
mode. 機体がダメージを受けています。回避してください。
Kind of stuck in this pillbox down here.
システム、スキャンモード。
Why aren't I wall kicking? Start wall kicking!
システム、戦闘モード。
Okay, don't wall kick in that direction though. That is the most powerful bridge.
システム、スキャンモード。
Did I miss?
System, scan mode. システム、戦闘モード。
Not doing well this mission.
System, scan mode.
Battlefield 3 was the game. It was great. I love Battlefield 3. I remember trying to play Battlefield 4 on my 360, and every time one of the quote-unquote revolutions would happen, my Xbox 360 would crap.
深刻なダメージを受けています。回避してください。
Well, use your sword!
System, scan mode. 可動限界までわずかです。回避してください。
Scanning. No enemies sighted. We're deploying now. I trust you can pay, Commander?
You don't have much of a force here. If you try to stiff us, I can't be held responsible for what our AC pilot does.
Hey, hold on. Don't put me on this. I have 2000 AP.
Scumbags did your part. 作戦目標クリア。システム、通常モードに移行します。
D rank? I wanna try doing that again. EGF Verse Crisis, Base Command Shuffle the Fall. VOW users have reported armed conflict in Fort Dennis / Intercity. The location is near an EGF tower, making it a strategically critical site for the faction. EGF has made no official comment as yet, but a spate of new appointments to area military command suggests a hasty restructuring of local security in the wake of this incursion. At present, there are 7 known towers in the world. Who built them and to what end are matters for debate elsewhere. What matters is to those of us on the front lines is that they constitute the core source of the three forces' influence. Anyone taking work near a tower must accept the high likelihood of sudden and indiscriminate attack. Consider yourselves warned. To everyone else out there, have a nice war! Massive structures existing since the last age in scattered locations across the globe. Due to their overwhelming size, investigation of the towers remain incomplete, with their intended function remaining a mystery. Inside, the structures contain technology far exceeding contemporary scientific knowledge, as well as facilities to produce more. Each of the three forces hold a number of these towers, which are the source and sustaining force of their influence. Destroy all enemies within the territory. Defenders and heavy helicopters. Targets are thought to be some sort of criminal gang. They're well equipped with arms ranging up to heavy attack helicopters. Approach with caution. Stop.
Main system. 戦闘
I'm
モード
already
を起動しま
homeless.
す。
I'm an AC pilot.
システムスキャンモード。
Scanning. Marker set. It's the ruins up ahead. There's a helicopter gunship. Maybe a black market arms dealer.
Or a deserter working with one. Don't let them get away.
Oh, that was ineffective bullshit.
システムスキャンモード。システムスキャンモード。システム
No sign of the enemy. We're done.
Oh, that was quick.
Alright, let's head back.
作戦目標クリア。システム通常モードに移行します。
I like this. I like this way of doing missions. Yeah, here's your next submission. These are next. Do this one afterwards. AC Gecko! Configuration tank type, Gatling gun, shield. Mostly stays put awaiting enemies. Opens and sustains fire at anything in range, but lacked accuracy.
Ready to fire! Ready to fire! Come on! I'll shoot you full of holes!
Why do you seem scared, sir?
メインシステム戦闘モードを起動します。システムスキャンモード。システム戦闘モード。
Hello, where did my missiles go? I think they hit the ceiling. I think they keep hitting the ceiling. Or he might be shooting them.
System scan mode.
Forgot that I had that equipped.
System scan mode. 深刻なダメージを受けています。
You motherfucker kicked me!
作戦目標クリア。
He was
システム
waiting.
通常モードに移行します。
Don't play with your food. I wasn't trying to play with it. I just wanted to go down and make it go faster. I wanted to slice it with my blade. I didn't want to stay around just kiting. Oh, I lost money? Pilot Alberto Gunther, AC Gecko, origin Vorka City, male, age 26. Once heralded as a genius among mercenaries, his career is an upward climb. Till he met with one sudden and debilitating defeat. While he managed to deny miraculous physical recovery, mental trauma dulled his former prowess and left him on the verge of total psychological collapse. Killed in action on Route 1024. Attack a defense squadron of Vanid Unit 23. Eliminate all enemy military assets in the designated territory. For this contract, 2 mercenaries are to be hired with payment based on the number of enemy units destroyed. Destroy all enemies within the territory? I can do that. Easy peasy.
We're doing things a little different today. Pay for this job is based on performance.
Who are you?
Work together with this allied AC to eliminate all targets. Each will be paid based on the number of targets they take out.
Why do you look like Isaac
Not a
Clarke
big
Dead Space?
challenge, but work is work. Just make sure you leave some for me, huh?
This should be fun. Don't let him steal all your kills.
Main システム戦闘モー
Hey,
ドを
he
起
got
動
a
しま
head
す。
start while I was revving up the engine.
システムスキャンモード。システム戦闘モード。システムスキャンモード。システム戦闘モード。エネルギー残り 30%。エネルギー残り 30%。システムスキャンモード。
I think I'm doing alright.
システム戦闘モード。
I want to kill the big target. The big heli chopper. You got a lot of ammo there, my man.
システムスキャンモード。
We gotta go over here? What are we missing?
システ
A
ム戦
single
闘モード。
tank.
That's it. No more enemies in the area.
Nice work. I wouldn't want to go up against you.
I was hoping we get to be allies, huh,
作戦
Carries?
目標クリア。システム通常モードに移行します。
That was a D rank? Hell! Did we take too long? Fuck it, I don't care. Pilot Carries, AC Cap Palug. Origin, Old Urier, male, age 33, a former member of the Vanid military. Details regarding his transition to mercenary status are scarce, but rumors suggest he left in the wake of a series of orders he was unwilling to follow. He's a man of character, scarce among mercenary ranks, and skilled pilot with a proven track record of delivering results. Is there anything new in the shop? Any new heat machine guns? heads. Heat cannon, pulse cannon. Aren't I using this COD? Show the unit installable on right side. No, I want double. Look at these little goofy ass legs. They're so thin. Ooh, enhanced recon range. I'll grab one of those. Gotta get me one of that. The AU-01 Nave. Rifle of high accuracy approaching that of a sniper rifle. Optimal range 322. It's also got a pretty high reload time, unfortunately. Spread missile, vertical missile. Missiles are unaccepted and do not lower the energy gauge when used. Special missile with a built-in plasma generator. I'd like to get like a vertical fire plasma missile. That'd be pretty cool. Currently, my thermal energy is restricted to my laser blade. Looks like isn't a bad, but I completely blame RC from Transformers Prime for my love of robots. I mean, it's not a bad choice. Try enemy ACs. AC Miracle Vetus. Fires thermal energy weapons blindly. Poor energy management. Heavyweight bipedal laser rifle pulse machine gun. What, we're in a crater / quarry of some kind? No cover whatsoever? Fuck it. Raw dog this shit.
So that's the target? I don't think I've heard of them. Some freaky looking granddad, no doubt. I'll turn him into a steaming pile of scrap.
Freaky looking granddad? What am I, old?
メインシステム戦闘モードを起動します。システムスキャンモード。システムスキャンモード。 ています。回避してください。エネルギー残り 30%。 作戦目標クリア。
I could have been better, but
通常モードに移
both
行
my
します。
chemical, my heat out, machine guns weren't going very well, so. Had to get in close. D rank, yeah, sure, fuck it. Don't care. Origin Bornitsky TS. Strong revulsion for the slum life into which she was born drove her to the mercenary life from an early age. She blossomed in combat, exhibiting especially remarkable progress upon the recent acquisition of an AC. Though pride gradually came to dull the hunger that first led to her success. Killed in action in Samir Canyon. That's me, I did that. Man, attack an assault squadron of Vanid Unit 12. All enemy military assets in the designated territory are to be destroyed. Enemy forces accompanied by ACs thought to be mercs. Exercise appropriate caution. I'll be fine.
Main システム戦闘モードを起動します。システムスキャンモード。
Target sighted. No AC reading so far.
Our task is to wipe out the enemy. They'll show up once we kick the hornet's nest. You'd better save some firepower.
Of course, ineffective.
スキャンモード。システムスキャンモード。
One directly above me.
システム戦闘モード。
Bitch.
Down, mercenaries! I'll smash you!
AC sighted.
This is the main course. Dig in.
システム戦闘モード。
Whoa, 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 whoa!
システムスキャンモード。システム戦闘モード。
Did I miss my kick?
Enemy AC destroyed.
There's more to mop up. Don't let any escape.
システム
Ah, there's a couple more over here. Can I like go up, please? Thank you. There we go.
スキャンモード。システム戦闘モード。システム
No signatures detected. That's all of them.
Okay, that was a little better.
Well, but not on your level. Well done. Let's head home.
作戦目標クリア。
I want a new
システ
heat
ム
machine
通常モー
gun.
ドに移行します。
Give it to me! Pilot Alweda AC Helio Seat. Origin, Bruce City, female, age 23. A promising career with the serious border patrol forces was cut short by an outburst triggered by her short temper. Their skill was well attested. The monks that were forced to fall from Sirius's ranks saw city erosion into a mental state which left her actual combat readiness increasingly compromised. Confirmed KIA. I'm gonna buy Gatling gun. The Giga. Who Gagas? How's it going? It's going pretty well. I'm gonna try out some plasma missiles, see how those treat me for a little while. Oh, thanks for the core, Alberto Gunther. Yeah, it's only on the right side. Oh yeah, I have a new hover recon unit. I should throw that on. I forgot to put it on because I have smooth brain. When are you tuning that laser blade? I think I need to buy one, but I don't think that laser blade I can buy currently. Yeah, unfortunately the only laser blade we have is the Kaguroi Model 1. Trust me, if I could tune it, you'd be the first to know. Strike enemy transport convoy. Mission 3, Rusting Steel. Node, beyond watch for enemy reinforcement. Infiltrate EGF territory together with the Allied force and attack the transport convoy. Due to a lack of information, the makeup of the convoy's escorts is unknown and reinforcements may be nearby. Proceed with caution. I would rather not be the first hit with it. You know, I feel like a laser blade would like be an instant death, sort of just like burning up in death. I don't think I would want to be hit with a physical blade.
Enemy forces detected. They took the route we expected.
Oh, that's a lot.
Less than reported. Easy pickings.
We'll go in first. You mercenaries guard the rear and provide support. You expecting an ambush? There's no sign of that so far.
Hell nah, Twitch just sent me a notification that I should load here gun hype train.
Oh, we're happy to hang back. But too much caution is a sign of
A
fear.
giant gas-powered pile will blow your part of the well. It's essentially a killer zone.
Is this rude?
Yeah. Yeah, probably. I think you want to be hit with anything.
I just don't want to end
If I
up
was a
here.
human against an AC.
メインシステム戦闘モードを起動します。
戦闘モードを起動します。
システムスキャンモード
I can see up ahead. It's begun. The enemy's outmatched for sure. What's our move, Maggie?
Whatever. They can take care of themselves, can't they?
What's with you? Pouting because he called you rude?
I just hate people who act like they know everything.
This looks bad.
ACs? Yep.
You fell right into our trap, vermin.
Formula brain activated. UNAC forces. All units ready for deployment.
Oh, they're throwing unmanned ACs at us.
Obliterate them.
That's a couple of unmanned ACs.
Q1, operational.
Chief?
UNAC troops?
We're gonna fix this time. What are our options, Maggie?
We are on our own here. Our only play is to stay on the move and take them out one by one.
Let's see how that goes then.
Mercenary.
It's an AC on top of that building.
Ow.
This unit of mine is equipped for sniper fire. Lure them into range.
Who are you?
Unless you have a death wish, I suggest you comply.
Okay.
Beacon data received. They want you to lead them to this point. Almost gave me a heart attack. Maggie, make a call.
It's him.
You want me to lead them over there?
I'm sure of it.
Hey, Maggie, you reading me?
Bitch!
システム戦闘モード
Wow, you did a lot of damage. Alright, you're gonna deal with those, right? Wow, what a chat. Thanks, random merc. Hi, Amber.
Scan complete. The
Well, I
enemy's
got
wiped
lumbago.
out.
It's very
She's gone
serious.
too. That was fast.
The woman speaks to you over the comms, Maggie. It's him.
Maggie?
Yeah, misgendering Maggie in big
You must have
2026.
heard about them, right? We have no idea who they are or what they fight for. All we know is that they mean business. These guys. Running into them is why I quit mercenary work 2 years ago. There. The Reaper Squad.
Ah, fuck. Someone dropped a 9,000 piece of glass today. That's a bad thing, right? Yeah, new parts added. That B rank's not so bad. New terror on the battlefield. Breaking news: photographic evidence of ACs believed to be the Reaper Squad has been added to the VOW network. This image was provided by a contributor who managed an unlikely escape after their helicopter was shot down in the field. Despite the dubious story of its origin, however, the lucky lady's testimony and the AC she got on film match up with other reports on this mysterious squadron. The Reaper Squad, whose existence is an AC force of unparalleled ability and unknown affiliation, has long been considered one of countless empty rumors hatched on the front lines. This marks the first time one of their number has been caught on film. It seems the rumored terror of the battlefield is real. Best hope the next target is in you. Good luck, and have a nice war. I remember you saying you're learning Japanese, how much do you know? I've been kind of slacking on it for a little while. I need to get back into it. I know an alright amount. An autonomous control system for ACs furnished by the Foundation, also used to describe the unmanned ACs themselves, comprised of a physical unit installed in the core and the base program formula brain built into it. By adapting the autonomous control technology previously limited to a very small subsection of specialized weapons and work with ACs, the mainstay of modern combat. The Foundation became a focus of attention overnight. Today, this technology is the Foundation's core product and is used heavily by all three factions. While UNACs are capable of a wide variety of user-customized combat behaviors, those used by the three factions most commonly employ simple tactics shared by large unified squads, relying on strength in numbers over clever strategy. Fuck you, take my Bezos box. Thank you for the 7 months of resub. Jeff Bezos is assuredly fuming that you are using his hard-earned Jewish money to pay me. An enigmatic group of ACs started in combat zones throughout the front lines of the current war, appearing alone or in packs, they attack others indiscriminately, then disappear. Their anonymity and seemingly supernatural strength earned them the present nickname. While no one knows the aims of Reaper Squad, the timing of their appearance aligns almost perfectly with the adoption of UNACs into combat forces across the globe. Notice, registered mercenaries. Good morning, this is the Signs Office. Thank you for the services you render on behalf of Signs. As you know, Signs offers a wide menu of services to its registered mercenaries. We are proud to announce a newly added UNAC rental service. UNACs are available free of charge, however charges will arise for ammunition and repairs for any damage sustained in battle. A rental UNAC can be chosen under the UNAC heading when heading into battle. Various types are available as choices. Please note, rental UNACs may not be customized in any way. I have to go clean my stitches, gotta bounce. Okay, Ember, stay safe, good luck. Data of rental UNACs are available at workshops. Such data can be used for customizing your own UNACs. Plan to gradually expand the lineup of rental UNACs. Thank you for continued patronage of Signs. Signs Office Lane Nielsen. You mean like Lana Nielsen? Your operator from Nexus? E-type machine gun that's lightweight, capable of outstanding fire performance. Oh, it's got a lot more ammo. Less impact force, though. Some crackhead ran up to me and a friend and tried to rob us. When he learned we were broke, he lashed out and cut my arm open. Cops odd taste him, 100% worth the 7 stitches. You live a strange and interesting life, Ember. I'm glad that I don't live it. Finally, we can leave Rent-A-Girlfriend in the trash and switch to Rent an AC. Would you still love your girlfriend if she was an AI powering experimental combat AC? New heat machine gun means I have to buy one. Should not be my girlfriend. I'll put a ring on that bitch ASAP. You need to get a massive ring. Look at these fingers. Large missile. I would weld that shit. Look at all this new stuff, though. Can I get a general chicken with rice? And can I get an egg roll with it? See you later, Ember. You know, I think I should build for thermal energy. I'm getting lasered a lot. Or maybe chemical energy. I'm getting hit with missiles a lot. Actually, it seems like if we want our bipedal leggies, they're gonna have to be kinetic energy. Let's see. So we got kinetic energy legs and chemical energy body. We'll get new ones. I can't tune these missiles, unfortunately. And that makes me angry! Okay, so we're losing out on a bit of attack power for more ammo and accuracy. Maybe it's not worth it. New head though. I want both side units to be installable. It shouldn't be that hard. Oh. Got me worried that it was gonna crash. What's next? Destroy enemy ACs. Main enemy force AC Hakute the second. I think the game is having some trouble. Might need to call it quits soon.
Too many fools rely on firepower alone. Faith in your own ability is worth much more. Brother, I will prove there is more to battle than just winning.
Who are you?
メインシステム戦闘モードを起動します。システムスキャンモード。システム戦闘モード。システムスキャンモード。
Oh!
システムスキャンモード。システム戦闘モード。システムスキャンモード。システム戦闘モード。エネルギー残り 30%。
Your hit and run tactics weren't enough, unfortunately, Dokusai.
通常モードに移行します。
God bless. Oh, got some K-resistant arms, lightweight bipedal legs. Origin, Quiet Hills, male, 23, member of the mercenary collective Iron Path, which is said to employ a unique combat style found under the methods of traditional martial arts. Though the organization's exclusiveness and secrecy mean few concrete details are known. He held the introductory rank of Tiger, indicative of a lack in tempering, the group's term for combat experience. Confirmed killed in action, the Calpin wetlands. Yeah, but I didn't want to go to the workshop, I want to go on a sortie. Patrol enemies within territory, main enemy force snipers, defenders, transport helicopters. Attack a defense squadron of Vanid Unit 16, eliminate all enemy military assets in the designated territory. It reported that a part of the enemy garrison is preparing to move out of the territory. As our objective is to eliminate threats from the target territory, there's no need to pursue departing enemies. Okay. Just kill everything that's here. If they're trying to leave, just let them leave. Or shoot them in the back.
メインシステム戦闘モードを起動します。システムスキャンモード。
Enemy forces ahead. Maggie, the choppers are preparing for takeoff.
We were hired to drive these forces out, not to destroy them. But that's not much fun, is it? I'll negotiate a price. Take them out before they can escape.
Marker set. They're going down.
System スキャンモード。システム戦闘モード。
They're taking off at point A.
Quick, they're getting away.
I don't know if I have anything to say about it.
Kill confirmed.
システムスキャンモード。システム戦闘モード。システムスキャンモード。システムスキャンモード。
Did everything here? Looks like it.
System 戦闘モード。エネルギー残り 30%。エネルギー残り 30%。エネルギー残り 30%。
Right,
キャンモード
That is everything around there, right? Yeah.
システム戦闘モードエネルギー残り 30%
So many.
剣部残弾 30%機体がダメージを受けています回避してください
Whoa, whoa, hold on there, bud.
Losing point C.
Not yet. Still time.
We lost some.
They got away.
Oh
More
well.
hostiles to hunt down.
深刻なダメージを受け
Bro,
て
I
います
hate these fucking
回避してくだ
things.
さい
That's a lot of them.
I hate those little fucking tank tread goobers.
作戦目標クリア
If you hit them wrong once, if you miss, they'll just slam into you and deal like 8 billion damage. High output generator. Ah, that's right. I took it from the battlefield. Destroy all enemies within the territory. Orders follow pending ground conditions. Target. God damn it! Stop giving me those things. I hate them.
メインシステム戦闘モードを起動しますシステム
Our task is eliminating the forces in this area. They are survivors from another battle.
There's hardly any of them.
I doubt they'll put up much fight. Watch out for reinforcements, though.
What?
We're being pursued. Move in to intercept.
What's that thing? Does that thing have a bunk on it?
They're coming after us.
They'll regret it. Take them out, one by one.
Oh, there's so many of them. I hate them. I hate them so much.
機体がダメージを受けています回避してくださいシステムスキャンモードシステムスキャンモードエネルギー残り 30% システム戦闘モードシステムスキャンモードシステムスキャンモードシステム
Fat man, any left?
No readings. That's it.
Hey!
You've proved yourself again. You're no ordinary mercenary.
I mean, yeah, I suppose.
Becky doesn't hand out praise often.
作戦目標
I just hate those things.
通常モードに移行します
Very annoying. Could be right, could be worse. Could be better though. Enemy ACs, enemy was I can't pronounce it. Uses its legs, superior jumping ability to snipe from the air, exclusively built for long-range combat. It is defenseless up close. Well, ain't that a shame? What's the schedule for this week? I don't have one. I'm playing, Brand New Fantasy Relay
Safe. It
with,
might make for boring fights, but cut me some slack.
Ritzfell on Thursday.
I don't want to die, so would it really help if you just laid down your
Cornelius
life?
Archibald. What kind of fucking name's Cornelius?
メインシステム戦闘モードを起動します。システムスキャンモード。システム戦闘モード。システム戦闘モード。システムスキャンモード。システムスキャンモード。
You above me? No, you're over there.
戦闘モード。
Get your ass back here! Fucking slam!
.作戦目標クリア。システム通常モードに移行します。
First joint is Sawarabi Level 1. New parts added to the shop. Woo woo! Cornelius Archibald, Medion City. Though reasonably well known among some mercenary circles, it was equal parts fame for his accomplishments and infamy for a notorious obsession with his bottom line that saw him abandon work mid-mission on several occasions when changing circumstances meant the contract was no longer worth the pay. Minimizing AC repairs and conserving ammunition appeared to be the closest thing to a hobby the man knew. What a lad. Just like me, for real, for real. What's in the shop? Oh. Hell yeah, I'm gonna buy another Gatling gun. Have you heard that Obsidian is making a new Fallout game? I honestly don't think they have it in them anymore to do it. Considering that they made... Oh, what was it called again? I can barely remember it. Outer Worlds. I don't think the Obsidian that made Fallout New Vegas is with us anymore. They've been gone for a while now. Any new rifles? No, this is the Knave. Couple of snipers. Couple battle rifles. Ooh! I can... Hell yeah! I can buy the AUQ now, and I can tune it. Tune it for power. Outer Worlds 1 wasn't bad, but Outer Worlds 2 is like a Redditor's wet dream. See, my problem with Outer Worlds 1 isn't so much the writing, and like the writing does indeed fall flat, but the problem with Outer Worlds 1 is that there is always a third option, and it's always the best one. Like, New Vegas would have you occasionally make some pretty hard choices with no right answer, and you had to make that choice based on what you or your character would do in that situation. But with Outer Worlds, it's like, yeah, you'd always pick the third option. It's the best outcome for everyone. No reason not to. Mission objectives for this contract are classified. Oh boy. Enemy force unknown. Notes from Stein's office. Client is asked for the details of the operation to be withheld until rendezvous on location. This contract should be accepted only if you're willing to assume its risks. I don't have a choice. Everything I do is a risk. What is that? The fuck is that thing?
Right on time. You marks are punctual.
I have one question. I see that thing you've got there. Who you with? Are you with the Foundation?
Your task is simple. I want you to pit yourselves against our weapon. This thing, as you put it.
That's not an answer.
We're using live rounds, so defeat could mean your death. Be prepared. The bout ends as soon as one side is taken out of action.
Oh, I don't like that
We'll
thing.
supply a UNAC to fight with you. It wouldn't be a fair fight otherwise.
What are your intentions? What do you have to gain from challenging us?
Enough talk. Let's begin. Good luck.
メインシステム戦闘モードを起動します。システムスキャンモード。
I don't like these guys. What are they up to?
Our UNACs have been customized by these guys. Instead of teaming up, just let them do their thing. Wait and see how things go.
You call the shots, but don't push it.
The Foundation is a formidable
Oh, I can
opponent.
move.
Keep a cool head.
What the fuck?
システムスキャンモード。システムスキャンモード。
Why is it going whirligig on my ass? Hey, so it doesn't really particularly care about the kinetic energy.
Major damage to friendly unit.
We're still in this. Keep calm.
機体がダメージを受けています。
What the fuck?
回避してください。
Friendly unit, not responding.
Concentrate. It's us for them.
システムスキャンモード。深刻なダメージを受けています。
What the fuck,
回
man?
避してください。
Friendly unit, taken out.
They'll be on us next. Stay sharp.
Okay, so just don't be in front of it. If you can help it. Jesus Christ. Get behind cover, I guess.
You actually won. Who is that mercenary?
Disappointed that a mere mercenary survived? Or are you worried about the money?
Don't worry, you'll get your fee. I have the data I need.
What sort of a test is this, anyway? You starting another war with those things?
You ask too many questions.
Fine. We're going then. Later.
Do as you finished with the images you secretly took. They are not part of our contract. You've been snooping around a lot, I hear. Try not to tarnish your mercenary credentials, Blue Magnolia.
Duly noted.
Well, that was horrifying. What's your opinion on Verdict Day? Way better than Armored Core 5. So, not a high bar, but... Until Foundation's new weapon, still more breaking news. Photographic proof of a new weapon under development by Foundation has emerged on VOW. Believed to be a new form of unmanned weapon, the contributor reports that he was hired to serve in a live fire combat simulation test, suggesting the use of the weapon in actual combat may not be far off. While the Foundation are non-combatants, and a lineup of military technologies beginning with UNAX make them an entity not to be ignored even by the three forces. Are robots coming for your jobs? What sounds like science fiction may soon be science fact, but for now, have a nice war. Foundation person. The individual representing the Foundation, a group of researchers known for providing the three forces with scientific and technological support. Very little is known about the Foundation itself, including how it came to be founded and its membership. Indeed, beyond the one representative, it is entirely unclear as to how many others are involved, let alone who. The Foundation claims complete neutrality in conflict between the three forces by describing itself as an organization that simply supplies technology as a business. However, its actions can give the impression that the Foundation is exacerbating their enmity. Okay. I am going to call it quits for now. Got a lot done, customized RAC, but I do need to get going. I need to take my laundry out, I need to fold it, and that's going to be a whole thing. So I will catch you all next time, chat, for more Verdict Day. I'm actually looking forward to it. Catch you later, bro. Catch you later, Mario. And everybody else on Twitch. Hugs and kisses.